We are inside Ten's dream.
Seat of all the lights and take it straight to my vision. Trying to be the flashing lights, you know that's my mission. Making my own choices, you know that's my decision. See you in your dream, cause I see all my prevision. See all my vision in my mind, yeah. Keep on shining up, we gon' get right. Chasing dreams through the world,
Which makes general world of conscious just a built up sediment from these seas. Beyond the horizon of this sediment, there is another world named the unconscious. This world of unconscious is a world made